back to my channel, guys. So in this video, if you checked out the title, you already know we're going to be talking about the Oscar winning short film Hair Love. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's also in my playlist, so if y'all go check that out, y'all can go watch it. It's really sweet. It's like almost 7 minutes, so you can just watch it like really quick. um but it's a beautiful film about a little girl and her dad, and um how do you, in I guess essence, like learn how to help your in her hair. And I think that's a common thing in, not only in like my community, being African American, is, I think it's something that people deal with in general. And I think that it's beautiful that now the world is kind of more so being okay, I guess, with us being okay with ourselves. Because for the longest time, like, people were not okay with their hair. They were like, "Oh, you don't have good hair," or "bad hair," or whatever. And it was taking over and making us, in a way, hate ourselves for who we are. So I think that's a beautiful thing. Even today, I went to my son's school, and I was just looking at the little girls, because I have a little boy, don't have no girl. But you just imagine, like, oh dang, if I had a little girl, how would I do her hair, or how would our relationship be, and is she tender headed, and all types of things like that. And I just saw all these little girls of all races, and like, they were just in love with their own natural hair. So I just think that's beautiful. Um, and also in the video of the Oscar winning short film, um, it was just also the bonding of a father and a daughter, for like the first time, because she was used to her mom doing her hair. That was their thing. So it's just something that I think a lot of dads can kind of learn from. And because your mom might not always be there all the time for whatever reason, whether it be work or travel, or she may pass away, God forbid. But it's a whole lot of different scenarios where you know you just need to prepare for certain things like that. And I think it's just a beautiful thing as well, even if nothing's wrong, or if she's not gone at work or whatever, and she's just at home and she just might need a break, and she knows that you got her covered, because at the end of the day, you know what you're doing. And also, I think this video is beautiful because it shows to not be afraid to get help. In the video, um they're on like YouTube, it looks like, and it's videos of different hair tutorials. I think that is something that contribute to a lot of different people, because, for instance, there are a lot of people who, one, never had their own natural hair when they were younger or older. Like, they just like getting perms and stuff like that, or just straightening their hair, which is something that's fairly, like, it keeps your hair fairly easy to do. So when you have that daughter, or son for that matter, because boys have hair too, you just don't know what to do. Another instance would be, I do see a lot of people adopt kids, and they adopt kids of different races where they might not know how to do their hair. And I feel like, do not be afraid to ask for help, because, to be real, just me, y'all comment below, let me know how y'all feel, like, what is your take on this scenario. But I rather see a child of color or whatever in a family that loves them to death, but don't know what to do with their hair, and ask for their hair help for hair, or go into the ask someone of color. Like, I wouldn't judge nobody if they ask me, like, what do I do? Like, I'm completely lost. Like, I don't know what to put in their hair. I don't know where to go to get something for hair. I don't know what, stuff like that. I'd rather you have that to have my, because, I mean, to me, it's still part of me, whether we're related or not. If I see a child of color or whatever, I'm be like, yeah, that's my kid too, in a way, if you think of it. And you're like, you don't want them looking crazy, because you could help. And but nowadays, people are so sensitive, in a way. Like, you can't go up to someone and say, hey, some good leave-in from this brand, like that would help them out a lot. Use some Carol's Daughter, use some Cantu, or I can show you how to do it, or check out these videos on YouTube. They're really good, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's such a sensitive topic because you don't want to make them feel like they're less than, or like they don't know what they're doing or whatever. But at the same time, they don't know how, what they're doing. So it's okay to ask for help. But to me, it's just awkward when you have to, like, when you kind of intrude, because you don't want to intrude, and you don't want to make someone feel like you're trying to hurt their feelings or belittle them, because at the end of the day, they did take that amazing step in trying to be a parent for somebody. But everybody needs a little help in multiple different regions of life. So anyway, also in the video, you can see that they did an amazing job at showing texture of hair. That's beautiful. Of different skin tones. That's beautiful. Also, you saw the dad. He has a tattoo on his arm. That's amazing. Because a lot of times in our culture, I feel like if you have, locks, or if you have big hair, or if you have tattoos, like, that's kind of frowned upon from other people. They automatically judge us. Like, oh, you're lazy because you don't do your hair. Which, and really, if I do a braid out, that's hair. I mean, that's doing my hair. You don't know how long that took. You had to set, had to do all this stuff, So, and also with tattoos, that's a form of expression. That's a form of art in a way, because a lot of people do different things to release different emotions, whether it be running or listening to music, and some people it's tattoos. So I think that was beautiful. And it also showed that we're not afraid to, be ourselves. And it's a family that loves themselves and showing their child how to love herself. So that was amazing. And then also, it was beautiful to see a whole black family together showing black love. Amazing, because that is something that you don't hear much about. You're hearing more and more of it every day. Also, with there's actually a show called Black Love. Go watch it. It's amazing. But that is not something that we see a lot of in social media. We always see the angry, bitter baby mama yelling at, like, the abusive jailbird, boyfriend, and I won't even say husband, because they don't show that amazing stuff. They don't show that, yeah, we get married, and yeah, we keep our families together. Mind you, I mean, obviously there are different types of families, whether they be divorced or, never were married, just have kids together, whatever. But you don't see that wholesome family that did choose to stick together, and make it through hard decisions and hard things. So that was beautiful. I also have information about the video down below in the description box, like, who produced it, who, wrote it, stuff like that, director. And so, yeah, and like I said, it's in my playlist, so go check that out. It's beautiful. And leave a comment and tell me what y'all think about it. Tell me what you think about my channel. Tell me what you want to see. What videos do y'all want to see us talk about? All things like that. So, yeah, just also tell me about your different hair experiences, because I know I don't have the exact same viewers every time, and I want to know more about you guys. I want to know, what type of families did you come from? How did you learn how to do your hair? Me in particular, my mom used to do my hair a lot when I was younger. Kind of got to middle school and I was like, I'm cool on that. I'm tired of wearing the little balls in my hair and stuff like that. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real. And thank you guys for watching.